Hey, it's Fragger back for part 6 of Fright of the Bumblebees. We're going to finish up Act 3 here. Enjoy. So now, after what we just did, we want to go all the way upstairs, and we're going to set something up here. You want to first grab the tennis racket after this bee falls asleep after a long night of bee partying. And what you're going to end up doing is, grab this. This is very important in a few minutes. So once you're downstairs, you're going to head on outside. And what you're going to do is you're going to set up this area for the shooting gallery, which is part of the crack shot achievement, which is probably the hardest thing in this game. But I'm talking, and this is kind of mean actually for this game. Damn, those stingers are huge. So the trick is for a crack shot, you have to make sure that you're able to kill all the bees in one shot, pretty much. So what you want to do is first you want to flip that over.
Playing with garden gnomes while West Wallaby Street is under attack.
Yes, I am, bitch. Shut up. And then on the other one, you want to give him the tennis racket. This is just for one of the bees. It is for these two. All of the ones you shoot items that are out there, and as long as you hit everything once, you're all good. Then I want to head on back inside. Okay, now that we're inside, you want to head on. You want to save your game right here. Theoretically, you save it in after the first step, but I saved it right here. So it was a recognizable spot. I knew exactly what I was doing, and that is that. So you toss it a save game. This is in case you fuck up the shooting gallery, which I did about 5 times. What I always recommend for the shooting gallery is do it once. Just try to make sure you get all the bees, so you understand where to shoot them, and then do it the hardcore way like I show you here. First thing you want to do once you're entering is use a lever on the door that you used in the beginning of the game to pull down Wallace. Use it on the bee. Womp 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 womp. Boing.
News from the front. Whipping the curs, are we?
Yes, we are.
That's right, soldier. Help steady my aim.
Now, this part is a bitch. Now, I'm going to try to set this up for you as best you can. Now, see all the way to the left, the green roof? Hover right around my cursor is right there, kind of in the middle top, right above on the window. This bee is going to hover there for a few seconds. Shoot him. It's going to land in the fake pond from Were-Rabbit. Shoot the gnome. Bam, bam, bam. First bee's gone. Took you 2 shots, but those 2 shots you didn't miss. Now, we're going to set up the rest of the bees. Open up the trash can, which then flips it on the thing. You shoot the roof, which brings down the crazy fucking squirrel to chew on that lady's nuts. Now shoot the door, which as I showed you earlier, had the wrong trousers in it, and he's going to chill right there. Now, we got to get these 2 bees. Now, I always say do this one first, because he kind of hovers right above the trousers. So you have a good few seconds to get your shot. Shoot the trousers again, and he backs up into the door, and I've done the last bee. This is the hardest bee in the game, because he has 2 modes. He goes really low and flies up, which you want to get him on the fly up, and he hovers at the bottom. And on the bottom, he flies a lot faster, it's a lot harder. You want to do it on the way when he's arching up to the windows. And after that, as you saw, you shoot the squirrel area, squirrel falls off, trash can goes on the bee, and you're good.
Out of the sky. That'll teach 'em.
A lot of explaining there.
Private Gromit. Why, I feel like a young man again.
I feel like I could get a couple of enemas.
Meet you in the mess in 20.
That was pretty much me after I saw Dragon Ball Evolution. I want my soul. Okay, now we gotta go back up to the room where the bee was that we pulled down the lever on. You can't do this first because what they pretty much tell you is that the lullaby record put him to sleep. So you want to keep that in mind and do it in the next area. Now we got another decent puzzle. There's a puzzle coming up. I actually like this puzzle. It took me a few times to get this one, but I eventually got it. What you want to do is, when you go into the basement, you have to make sure that you still have that cheese that I told you about earlier in the last video to get. The one by Apu that was the secret cheese for the achievement. You need it for this area here, because you need to be able to attract the mouse, which I believe they show you right about here. See him right there in the corner? So you whip it out. I mean, the remote, not other things. Go up to the Wensleydale cheese, and the mouse comes to you. Very important you do this first. You're like, okay, I don't know. Crazy American Dance Party! Exactly. Who is driving? Rom is driving. How can that be? Go back upstairs. Then when you head to the outdoors, you're gonna bang a left. Right here. It's a really weird camera angle which likes to focus on. And I hate that angle. That's one of my least favorite things in the game, is that camera angle right there. It's pissing me off every time I go around. Now what you want to do here is you want to target the hole and throw down the the cheese out the door. And what you're gonna have to do here is you're gonna have to hop inside of the mouse, but you know, get inside. Ooh doo 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 doo. I like singing. It's delicious. Okay, now we're back in the basement. So let's hop on inside this mouse. Even that sounds kind of creepy and weird. And you're going to want to select that cheese again. Wensleydale. Bam! Now you've got a nice mouse made of metal to protect you. You're being attacked by the bees. No, not the bees! Do. Now you go on up top, and you gotta do this kind of quickly because a bee will come from the ceiling, and if you highlight or select the wrong item, you will get kicked out, and it's kind of hard to get back in here. They immediately get pissed. You immediately throw in the record, and they all start going to sleep. And now we're gonna achievement: no go Gorgonzola. Now, I never tried to use the Gorgonzola anytime. All I know is it's just something you select, and it does nothing in this area. I guess in theory you could have gotten it from the police officer. I don't know. I never tried that, so I don't get how hard that achievement's hard. It was very, very easy, as you can see. It's incredibly easy. Compared to the shooting gallery, it's a walk in the cheese park. But now we have taken care of all of the bees, and now we get to go tell half-naked Wallace that we've done this.
You've pacified all the bees, Gromit?
Yes.
Good lad. I knew I could count on you.
You better, I'm gonna shoot you.
Wallace! Someone!
That sounds like Miss Flit.
I better go rescue her. Well, I'm half nude. She'll love it. You see, we have just beaten Act 3. Bitchin'.
Don't panic. I'm coming, Miss Flit. Oh, it seems I'm underdressed.
Womp, 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 womp.
Delicious.
She's loving that. This is kind of awkward. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do
Hang
here.
on, Miss Flit.
Yeah. Oh, good, he's coming. God, I hate that scream.
My savior.
Well, bing, bing, boing. And there we go, guys. We've got one video left. Make sure to check back at AchievementHunter.com for more videos, walkthroughs, and other crap.